What's up, guys? Today I want to show you exactly what to do right before your squat session. It can be difficult to know whether you're supposed to stretch, strengthen, jump right underneath the bar and just squat light, work to your heavy sets. So I'm going to show you exactly what to do so that you have the best squat routine or squat session that you can possibly have. Just follow right along. I'm going to show you one round. Feel free, if you're not ready yet, if you don't feel completely warmed up after one session, go through it 2 to 3 times and let's get to squatting. All right, here we go. We're going to start in a 90-90 position. We're going to do a little thrust and switches as we go up. We'll rock back and forth. So we're going to go 8 aside, get the glutes fired up, get the hips nice and loose, and get into the groove. So here, reach forward, stick your butt out. I'm like tilting my pelvis up, chest is nice and big. Drive this front knee into the ground. From here then, I'm going to switch and rotate my heels from here, and then rotate to the other side and sit down this way. Now I'm going to drive up, pushing this knee into the ground, switch my heels, and sit down. Feel free to adjust your knees as needed. You'll get into the groove. Just keep it up. Here we go, 8 apiece. I'm letting my glutes, my hips stretch as I go down. I'm in this position. I'm going to focus, literally thinking about what's happening. My glutes at the bottom. I'm going to press this knee into the ground. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Those glutes shorten. As I come up, I'm nice and flexed. My abs are engaged. Then as I go down, they're on stretch, stretch, stretch. I literally think about it. If you don't think about it, you're not going to get the best out of it. And it will continue to be difficult. You'll continue to not understand exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So you literally have to think about, it's that mind-muscle connection. You might have heard it before. It's a real thing. Think about what is happening to your hips as you go through this movement. Just creating some blood flow, getting those muscles going, getting the tissues exposed to this new range of motion. One more each. I guarantee you, if you continue to practice this motion will get easier. Nice. All right, what I like to do before a squat session is literally get into a squat. We're not just going to sit here though. We're going to create some more movement, get the core fired up, because the core is a big part, especially if you're going to do back squats or front squats with a big load on top of your back. That's going to be huge to turn on that core, to get it in the right position, start to feel it, wake it up. So I'm going to sit nice and deep into a squat. If you're up here, that's okay. We'll just put our hands down after that. If this is as deep as you can go, work on that. I want you though, after this, to grab onto something and work your way, continue to expose your body into this deep squat. Walk yourself out, neutral position, hips, nice in line with your shoulders. Bend your knees, walk your heels back into the ground, sit tall. We've got 5 reps. Feel your core here working. I don't want your back arched. Pull that pelvis underneath, round out that low back. As you go, work to try to get your toes pointed straight ahead a little bit more. They may start way out here, that's cool. Bring them in. 2 more. Wonderful. All right, let's get back in that 90-90 position. We're going to get some strength and end range of motion, really waking up those hips so that you get all out of your squat session. 3 different choices. Hardest is going to be here. Second hardest, posted up on my hand. Third, on my elbow. This is the easiest position. Right leg's in front, back leg's at left. Left leg's in back. I'm going to sit tall. I'm going to raise this leg, this knee and the heel up. I'm going to tap my knee down, open up the knee, tap the foot. Tap the knee, tap the foot. Like I said, if we need to post up on the outside hand, lean over just a little bit, tap the knee, tap the foot. 8 apiece. Here we go. And then that third position can be your elbow if we're not there yet. Tap the knee, tap the foot. Continue to breathe into your belly. Keep the core nice and tight. Sit tall, shoulders stay back. This is one of the reasons I like to do this, because you're not getting this full range of motion in the squat. While just jumping right underneath the bar can be a good idea for some of you at some times, depending on the time limit that you have, you're not getting this motion in your squats, regardless of how little the weight is and how deep you're going into your squat. You're not getting that external rotation and that internal rotation, that in range of motion here, really challenging the full capacity of your hips. A lot of people say, screw 90-90, just squat. That's fine, but I think there's a lot more that we can get out of our hips for a lot longer and have a lot more longevity if we put in just a little bit of work, 5 to 10 minutes a day, on exposing our body to more range of motion than just the named exercises of deadlift and the squat. The possibilities for movement are endless. They are not confined to the named movements that are out there. 3, tap the knee, tap the toe. 2, 1. All right, like I said, if you don't feel like you're exactly warmed up for your squat, make it a little workout, go into another round of that, go into a third round of that, and then get into your squats. Hope you guys like it. Have a great day.